Welcome back, everybody, to Stay, my first trip to North Korea. I have a feeling our trip is soon to be ending, and I wonder what's going to happen with the two girls. Donald Trump has a bad feeling about something. At any rate, Jung is reading and Yoonji is sleeping. Sleep sounds like a good idea. I figure we're going to do something special for the last day before I head back to the States. Best be well rested for it. Alright. We're back home. We've gotten back from our short mountain getaway together. It was pretty fun, despite the temperature resembling the time I got drilled in Alaska. When I was assigned to Alaska, not drilled like you know what, moving on. The trip back was pretty uneventful. There weren't too many people on the train, so no seat incidents to worry about. The return was definitely faster than the trip up there, though. I mean, we're actually home and it's not even past national curfew. As soon as we got home, the girls were treated to their rooms, so I didn't waste much time getting into bed. Since I'm heading back to America soon, I didn't really see the need to unpack my bag from the trip. So now I'm just laying here on the bed contemplating if I should go say something to the girls or just fall asleep for the night. Uh-oh, what's that? Guess there was a third option after all. Wait until one of the girls comes to see me. I'm decent, come in. Good evening, Donald Trump. I thought I'd check and see how you were doing. Pretty good. Legs are a bit stiff from the ride back, but otherwise I can't complain. Well, maybe I could, but no one wants to hear it, right? Your humor makes me smile, Donald Trump. Actually, a lot of you makes me smile. Oh, girl? Yeah, I like where this is going. Tell me you came in here for something important. Well, this conversation is about to get a lot more interesting. What do you mean, Jong? The truth is, I haven't been very honest with you, or myself, these past few days. Oh? I'd hoped to get you and Yoonji to really like each other, so that maybe she'd finally find a guy to be with. Oh, that's so sweet of you looking out for your sister like that. But she's never really been good with boys, and I sort of felt it was my duty to make sure she wouldn't be lonely. Aw, that's really sweet of you. Well, she had good intentions anyway, didn't she? And then tonight it came to me, I wasn't being honest with myself. You've been put through quite a bit since you've arrived here in Korea, haven't you? I wouldn't put it like that. It's been an interesting cultural challenge, but for the most part I've enjoyed it. And your upbeat attitude, you try to find the good in everything. I like that about you. Well, a guy once told me, always look on the bright side of Whoa! Jung has moved right next to me and has placed her head on my shoulder. Aw, Donald, why are you freaking out? She's done that to you before. Her breath is warm. She's warm, and it's getting me warm. That's a lot of global warming for one bedroom. Donald, keep it together, boy. Oh, God. The truth is, in trying to set you and Yoonji up, I've fallen in love with you, Donald Trump. There it is. The big reveal! You're the most gentle, positive, wonderful man I've ever met this side of my father. Aww. And I love you. Honestly, I have to admit, I have strong feelings for you as well. I've enjoyed being around you. I really want to be around you a lot more, and I've been racking my brain trying to figure out how. We can discuss the spending of more time together in the future later. I think I have a way we can spend some time together right now that we'll both enjoy. What is it? Monopoly? Backgammon? No, I think I know. Has it finally happened? Oh my, whoa. Wait, how did you phase out of your clothes like that? Is that a Korean secret? Jung just stripped down to her unmentionables, which now I'm mentioning, so that we calls into question that little moniker. Oh my god. Really, Donald Trump? Jeez, girl? Good, oh my goodness me. I think even a lieutenant can figure out where this is going. You don't want to? On the contrary, this is the best thing since I picked up Lance Corporal for the third time. One day you'll explain these references to me, however, today is not that day. Oh, good lord. And in one quick motion she has me cuffed to the bed. Wait, what? What? Oh my Christ. Look away, children. I mean, there's nothing to see. This isn't as bad as Honey Pop. That was worse. You know, when we had to put Tyler's face across everything? We don't have to do that here. I am the top interrogator in all of Korea. I think I told you that once. Uh-oh. Tonight, I will make you reveal how much you love me. Look forward to it. Oh my Christ. Donald, Donald? Stay with me, brother. Are you okay? Oh my god, she's gonna bring out the waterboarding and everything. The guys will never believe this. Hell, I don't even think I believe it. But yes, that just happened. That was quick, Donald. Jesus, I told you to fucking get yourself under control, man. Come on. That was quite the experience, one I soon won't forget. The question is, how do I go about making it happen more in the future? I'm due to leave here in another day, and I doubt she can just waltz out with me. Jong is next to me, sound asleep. Damn, she's even cute when she's asleep. Maybe I should rest up as well, in case round 2 is on the way. Is it, Donald? I think I heard someone moving. Must be Yoonji going to the bathroom. Wait, Yoonji came in here? Hi Yoonji, this isn't what you think it is. Save it, Donald Trump. It's exactly what I know it is, and I'm fine with it. However, that does make what I'm about to do a whole lot easier. What are you about to do? What do you mean? In the moonlight, I think I see something shining. Is that a needle? I try to get up, but in the throes of passion, Jong neglected to uncuff me afterwards. Wait, whoa, what's happening? She didn't forget to uncuff you. That was on purpose. But I want you to know I'm rooting for you both. I really am. What? You don't have to do this. Whatever you're doing, let's talk it out. Donald. Oh, rip. Oh, what's gonna happen? Leader's orders. Sorry. With that, she gently injects the needle into me and pushes a foreign liquid into my body. Don't worry. This will just make you go to sleep for a while, but not permanently. But why? What did I do? Uh-oh. Oh my god, I can't believe this! What happened? Thank you, sister. I don't think I could have done that myself. Knowing how you feel about it made it a lot easier for me than I would have thought. Jealous? Shut up! Well, help me dress him and let's take him to the rendezvous point. Oh no. Oh, you're kidding me. After all that work? Understood. Also, you can keep that riding whip. I heard what you two did with it. I'll get a new one. Oh, wait, what did we do with it? Wait, at least tell me that before I die. Oh, crap. Oh, so groggy. Feels like I've been on a 3-day rager while on shore leave. I'm just barely sobering up. Eyelids are so heavy. Need to take stock of my surroundings, though. Oh, crap. Oh, God. Oh, man, that light is barely on. It feels like the inferno of 1,000 suns. Whatever they stuck me with is giving me the world's worst hangover. Uh-oh, I'm getting Persona vibes here. I don't like it. Persona 5. Didn't end great in this respect. After a few moments more, things start to come into view, not that there's much to see. I'm in the plainest, emptiest room I've ever been in. The only things I can barely make out are a single door and an occupied chair at the very far end of the room. And from the silhouette of the figure occupying the chair, I know it's not one of the girls. Too masculine looking to be Jong or Yoonji. I wonder where those two are. I'd like an explanation as to why they felt the need to drug me and drag me to God knows where. I see you have rejoined the conscious world. Undoubtedly you have questions. I'll try my best to guide you, though time is short. Oh god. That voice. I recognize it. I've only heard it a few times since being in Korea, but it's one of the 3 I recognize. I know you. Our driver. Where am I? I'm glad the drug didn't dull your senses too much. Yes, I've been driving you around Korea this week. What the hell? My name is Namgyung Kwangjo, and I am the father of both Jong and Yoonji. The driver was their dad? What? Thank you for accompanying them these past few days, for you have given me hope. Hope? You mean I'm not gonna die? Not at my hands, no, and hopefully not at all. Regardless, I've put you in danger by bringing you to Korea and associating you with my daughters. How so? I am, as you would say, a dead man walking, as are my girls. My sight's not quite back yet, and it's pretty dark in here, but you sound pretty healthy, and Jong and Yoonji are both very healthy. It's not like that, Donald Trump. How much do you really know about the Democratic People's Republic of Korea? Oh, well, I think we can all answer that Donald Trump doesn't know shit. Honestly, not a whole lot. Considering I fell for your line saying Pyongyang was right up the road from Seoul. You probably have a good idea about my lack of awareness. North Korea is a bloody dictatorship. Pick your poison, our leader is made out to be a demagogue, and the one political party we have has a death grip on the nation. You've seen the results around here in your visit. Since assuming leadership of the country, Glorious Leader is suspected of executing at least 70 people. Most of them potential political opponents and their families. It appears I have made this list as well. Are you saying you're going to be the target of a political execution mandated by Glorious Leader? That's nuts. I mean, our leaders are pretty annoying, but at least Hillary and Donald didn't kill each other's families and associates. Wait, Donald, are you talking about your dad? No, they're not related. It's his uncle. They've already poisoned my wife to death. It's only a matter of time before they come for me and the girls. Oh my god! But I didn't expect all these feels at the end. Excuse me? That's why I made a plan ahead of time. One to at least maybe save my girls. It hits me just now. You're the one who invited me to Korea while playing Panzer models online, aren't you? Oh, jeez. Throwback. I pitched it as an idea to the party to lure an American soldier over and try to create an international incident. In reality, I wanted you to meet my daughters and hopefully fall in love with Yoonji, my youngest. While I did not plan for you to fall in love with my older daughter, it seems it has brought us to the same conclusion. Yes, Jong did confess her affection to me last night, and I returned the feelings. No need for details. I understand the situation. The problem is, I'm not sure how to go about getting you out of the country safely. The brass are leaning on me to turn you over soon on any charge I can trump up. My plan was to send you and the girls to the United States Embassy in Pyongyang, but that's a no-go. If I had to guess, relations with the USA have been sour for so long. We don't even have an embassy in Pyongyang, do we? No, you don't. I really should have made sure of that little fact before springing this plan. Yeah, you think? It appears Sweden is the protective power for the United States and North Korea. Yeah, that's a big gaping hole in the plan. Sweden might take me in and send me back to the United States, maybe. But there's no way they're getting involved with sheltering 2 North Korean citizens who are part of the People's Army, no less. I'm well aware of that. However, I do have a backup plan in place. He stands up, but I still can't make anything of his face. He goes over to the door and opens it, and slowly both Yoonji and Jiang walk in. Be strong, girls. This ordeal will be over soon. Father, I can't leave you here to face your death on your own. Please reconsider coming with us. You know I can't go. But Appa, I can't leave you here to die. My precious daughter, I won't survive the trip. Though I built up a tolerance to the poison our country uses, I'm not immune. Even if I survived sneaking back into the shipyard one more time, I would perish on the journey. This is so sad! I can't believe this! It is enough to know my girls lived unsafe away from this godforsaken country. He's shaking, literally, and crying along with them. I feel like I'm going to cry myself. This will be the last time this father will get to hold his children and tell them he loves them. Parents will attempt the impossible for their children. This man is trying to avoid the needless and senseless deaths of his daughters. For him, for Yoonji's friendship, for the love of Jong, I must help him. Sir, what are my marching orders? This isn't an army game, Donald Trump. This is deadly serious. You think I don't know that, Yoonji? This man is trying to ensure that the 2 most precious beings on the planet to him don't die in a tragically stupid fashion. I handle problems best when I compartmentalize them in a military sense. So I need to know his plan, our marching orders, so I can help him achieve his final wish. You have my gratitude, son. There's little time, so listen closely. We are in Nampo, a port city south of Pyongyang on the Taedong River, heading into Yellow Sea. There's a large order of garments being exported from here today. It took a long time for them to finish the final batch, but it's a large enough shipment to put in a large metal shipping container. It's ventilated, as they don't want the garments to grow musty. You'll be able to breathe. I've been slowly hiding rations and other vital items in the bins. You should be fine for food and water if you go easy on the supplies. Are we really gonna do this? So we're smuggling ourselves out by trade ship then? It was the only solution that came to mind, however I don't know where the ship is heading. Likely China, however it could be anywhere from Europe to South America. Oh no. Well, it could be anywhere. Well, I hope it's somewhere friendly. That's a long trip. What are we gonna do about needing to use the facilities? There are a few buckets hidden in the clothing as well. You'll have to sneak out and empty them out overboard at night to avoid the smell. The container does open from the inside as a safety precaution. Understood. How much time do we have? Precious little. I believe there are already authorities here in Nampo looking to apprehend us. You'll need to find container DPRK 150-81945. It's on the ground, so assessing it will be easy once you find it. It's on the ship called Glorious Leader's Generous Hand. One of the girls can point it out. Well, that's a bullshit name if I ever heard one. I'll wait outside the door so you 3 can say your goodbyes. I am grateful. Please, do all you can to get them to America. Get them to safety. I don't say anything but give them a knowing nod and a salute. I think if I tried to talk, I'd end up crying. This is terrible! This totally negates the sex I had earlier. I can't do that right now. I need to be on my game. A few minutes later, the girls come out, their eyes full of tears. Not that I blame them. They won't ever see him again. If we fail, we're dead. If we succeed, it doesn't matter since we can't come back, and he'll be dead. This is 50 shades of fucked up. I have to keep it together and be strong for them. Aw, Donald, you're a real good guy in the end, aren't you? I have an unspoken promise to keep. Let's go. The girls just nod and follow me out of the building. It doesn't look like the shipyard is too far from here. Wow, what a pretty scene this is. Which is good, because as we left the building to head that way, I saw some People's Army soldiers heading right for the building we just left. They didn't notice us, though. Oh, thank goodness for that. We need to get that shipyard quickly and without being seen. Any ideas? Our best bet might be the walking path over there. We can try and sneak through the forest as best we can, and the trees may provide some cover. It's too dangerous to take the main road. Understood. Let's walk at a brisk pace. As we head over the walking path, I quickly check my pockets. They put my wallet in, as well as my keys. Oh, and that crap excuse for a cell phone. They put that in my pocket. Hope it's turned off. Need to save the juice for when we reach our destination. I tried to put all the essentials back in your pockets when we dressed you. But the rest of your stuff is back at our place, probably confiscated by now. Well, on the plus side, they can't hold that Tokyo Hotel band t-shirt against me. They both giggle at that memory. Good. They need something to get through this. We're making good progress. I haven't seen too many People's Army members patrolling the walking path. And we're able to avoid the attention of the few that are. If we can keep this up for 10 more minutes, we should get there. Gosh, I hope they make it. This is going too well. Are you trying to jinx this? Don't talk about the no-hitter while it's still going on. What in the world are you talking about? Baseball expression. When we get out of this and get back to the States, I'll explain it. Maybe while watching a game. I've heard of baseball. South Korea has a professional league and a national team. I think I would like to go see a game with you. When we get back to the States, I'll take you to as many games as I can. Oh dear, these poor girls. With that, we move in silence. They again move along in silence. So far, Yunji's comment hasn't jinxed us yet. We're almost at the harbor now. Like, I'm on the edge of my seat about this. I can't believe this crap. Just as we're getting to the dock, a lone People's Army member appears. He halts us and speaks in Korean in a harsh tone. Civilians are not allowed here. Who is this guy, a tourist? Where's your group and minder? I'm sweating bullets and we need to do something faster. We'll all be wearing bullets. We are his minders. He wanted to see the area up close. You lie. You are not in uniform. Are you here on a sabotage mission? Stay put while I put in a call to the commander. Screw that. Kapow! Bam! Go home and be a family man. Dear God, you jabbed out his eyes? I knew that MCMAP move would come in handy one day. You'll have plenty of time to explain what the hell that was once we secure ourselves in the ship. I drag the blind and unconscious army member's body and hide him in a nearby tool shed. Jesus Christ, Donald Trump, what the hell? You actually did that? This is crazy. Like, this is anxiety-inducing now. Jesus Christ, are they gonna make it? Donald Trump just killed a man. It doesn't take long, and Jung has us looking at the ship. With all the hustle and bustle getting the thing out on port, we're able to sneak on board. There. Container DPRK, blah blah blah. As we slip inside the metal container, I can't help but shed a single solitary tear. We close the door and lock it behind us. There's some light coming through the vents, enough so we can rummage for stuff when needed. We head towards the far back and settle in for our trip. Oh my Christ, are they gonna make it somewhere okay? Guys, I have to pee. Let's scrunch one of the buckets, Yunji. Oh dear. Are they alright? This is pretty much how time goes. We scrounge for the food and water that Kwangjo left for us. We sleep. We try to entertain each other. I try to bolster their spirits about going to the west. Seriously, Yunji, if we settle into a good-sized city, you should consider taking up culinary school. Your kimchi is great. There's a lot of Korean eateries that could use a cook like you. Oh, that's nice, Donald Trump telling them stories. They tell me stories about their parents. I think it's cathartic for them. In general, we just try to keep ourselves from going bonkers from being locked up in a shipping container out at sea. Fortunately, at least none of us got seasick. Well, that's good. Jesus Christ, are they gonna be alright? Well, and I really care about this now. This whole thing started out as a joke, and now I'm, like, emotionally invested. Finally, after who knows how many days, I hear people talking around the container. They seem somewhat distressed. What's more, the container is getting lifted into the air, likely by a crane. Did you catch any of what they said? The Korean said something about not being behind on the shipment. I can't make out what any of the other people said, as I don't know what language they're speaking. Oh, no. Well, I guess she wouldn't know if it was any other language. But she knows English. So we didn't get anywhere English speaking. Did you happen to hear the Koreans mention where we are? I think I heard someone say welcome to Tartus when we arrived in That's Syria, isn't it? Damn, I know that's in Europe, but I can't recall where. That does explain why we're on the ship for so long, though. I'm pretty sure that's Syria. It felt like we were in the air for there for a bit, so I think we're not on the ship anymore. We must be in a cargo truck heading somewhere. I'm afraid I didn't catch where the truck is heading. I suppose we'll find out when we get there. We should change back into our uniforms, so we can officially surrender our citizenship at the nearest embassy. We are from North Korea, after all. Is that gonna work? I guess it's better than just hopping out of the thing with your clothes on. Not much else is said as the truck rumbles along the road for hours. We do have one interesting conversation on the ride, though. Mostly I tell them about the West. I mostly tell them how nice it is, beautiful scenery, friendly people, opportunity. I probably sound like a commercial, but they sound excited. Finally, we appear to be pulling somewhere to stop. I wait a few minutes to make sure before peeking out of the box. The coast is clear. Let's hop out. We get out of the box to stretch our legs for the first time in weeks. Weeks! Oh my Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. Finally taking a good look around, I noticed that wherever we are, it looks like a damn war zone. Literally. I think I still see damage from mortar shellings in the buildings around us. The air doesn't smell good as well. Can you make out where we are at all? I glance around trying to find a marker. Not too far down lies a flag over a building. Green, white, black, some red stars. Yep, I was correct. Oh no. Is this a joke? All that heartfelt feelings and now they got dumped in Syria? Jesus Christ. Oh my no. Oh, this is bad for both of them. For everyone involved. Oh, this is so bad. Please tell me they got it. Wait, what? No! Wait a minute! I have to figure out what happened to them. What happened to them? Oh my god. Look at these. Look at that credits. Did you see that? Jeez. That was quite the ending. Wait a minute. Are they going to get back to the States? You know what? I'm going to make up the thing right now because I'm very disappointed. They got back to the States somehow. Maybe they found some nice militants that helped them get to whatever embassy Syria might have and got them home. Oh my god. This was worse than the Panzermattles ending because the Panzermattles ending was tragic but silly. This is terrible. I had to hear all about their family dying and then you left me in Syria like a chump. Oh my Christ. Well, there's the toilet we know and love. If you guys like this, please leave a comment and a like. I really hope you did. I love playing these silly things. I really do. I hope you do as well. If Twitch allows it, let's go through Yunji's route later, like on a live stream, and see if it's any different. I hope that it is. I heard that this game has maybe 3 or 4 endings, so I'd maybe like to see the rest. Thanks so much for sticking with me, guys. I love you so much, and soon we'll have something new for you. Is anything gonna happen at the end of these credits? I'm kind of just waiting to see. I don't know. Did we get home? That doesn't look like home. Is this home?